We're back. Feeling way better today. Almost 100%. Back to normal. Was feeling a little under the weather over the weekend, but started feeling a lot better yesterday and even much better today. Much better. Got a decent night's sleep, and we're back at it. So it's Tuesday, so I've already had several meetings this morning. A lot of those are via like Google Meet or phone call. Solving some problems early morning, loving it. And now we're going to, we're going to sales school. So, we'll be there. We'll be there. If that happens one more time, it's just what it is, right? Going to sales school. We'll be there shortly. Got a full class room this morning. Tuesday, we're going to be talking about objections, and the guys are still new, right? It's like you don't get to, I feel like there's always some discouragement in sales when folks are new. They want to be good immediately, but you gotta learn it. You gotta essentially pay your dues to be a good salesman. You can't. It's a skill and an art. It's not just something that you learn overnight, right? It's like jiu-jitsu or wrestling or boxing. An opponent hits you with a combo or gets you in a hold or gets you in a submission. You got to know how to respond. You got to know how to get out of that. And if you don't, well, you're not going to get your next stripe on your belt. So that pretty much only works for only jiu-jitsu, not the other two. But here we are. We're going in. See the office behind me. I'm going to grab my backpack and get started. Morning walk. Let's do it. It's perfect out today. It's like 50 degrees, cloudy, no leaves on the trees. Some of you probably think I'm joking, but I'm actually not. I love this weather. I love it. It's like quiet, peaceful. People are kind of slowing down. Doesn't feel as urgent, stressful. Just something about it. Just something about it. And there's some really cool artwork here. Really tired?
These days, this daylight savings is starting to tick me off. At 4:30, it feels like it should be 9 p.m. And I'm really tired because of it. Kind of lose all my energy at the end of the day.
I feel that. I've been there. I can feel myself in this reflection right here.
And the new season of Outer Banks was trash. So that ruined my days.
Yeah, well, that was a downer.
Sorry.
I said, Dave, give us something inspirational. No, I'm just Nah, there are days like that. I feel that. It's already it's only 4 and the sun's already setting.
I just want to take a nap, that's it. I'm not really down on my day. It was a productive day.
Very productive day. Got a lot done. Tomorrow we're starting a little, I'm still recording. Tomorrow we're starting a little workout arc, maybe?
Yes, sir.
Can't really talk about the details yet.
Basically just did.
No, I'm just kidding. In 3 months, though,
Yep.
you may or may not hear the results. So, but yeah, today was a good day. I'd say sometimes tough conversations are necessary to be had. If you're ever feeling like, I don't know, like the relationship between you and a client or whatever, somebody is challenging, don't just continue in it, but sometimes you have to have that necessary tough conversation, let them know how you're feeling, see if you can come to a resolution, and if you can't, it's not always meant to be. But I found oftentimes that conversation, talking it out, helps a lot, and it's a big lesson I learned today.
Yeah,
So
true that.
I don't know how much else we'll have in this vlog or not, but I wanted to record something at least to remember the day by.
True.
we'll see you at the... Can I give little sneak peeks of the gym and stuff, or no?
No.
We just have to wear pump covers.
Yeah. True.
Can I give sneak peeks of, like, just that we're there?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But we can't show any progress.
No, I kind of want to save that.
We'll just buy the most ginormous hoodies you can ever imagine.
True that.
You'll have no idea what's happening.
True.
Sweet. All right, well, we'll see you at the gym tomorrow morning.
See ya.
Bye. Back here at Pump 4, the gas station where this whole vlog began. Looks like gas is $3.29. I don't know what it's going to be in 10 years. Kind of just shared some thoughts from today about having necessary conversations, even though they're hard. I've built a lot of strong relationships from that could have ended in a petty way if I would have just got offended, been like, yeah, they didn't treat me right, they didn't say something I didn't like it, that the way they said it, the way they talked to me, whatever. I found sometimes just having honest conversations, a lot of times just having an honest conversation, be like, hey, don't know if you meant it, but this is the way it came across, it didn't make me feel great, for us to collaborate and work together. And I've done this so many times over the years, and I'm trying to get better and better and better and faster and faster and faster, because I found that one of two things will happen. The other person or the other party will say, hey, no, that's how I feel, and I don't really want to resolve it. And you'll know, okay, sweet, maybe it just doesn't make sense for us to partner and work together. Or most of the times what I found is, yeah, hey, I didn't realize I was making you feel that way. That wasn't my intention. This is where I'm coming from. And then you come to this conclusion of like, oh, okay, well, let's move past that. And what's really cool about that is that most people aren't always aware. A lot of times like stress and anxiety can come from somebody feeling a certain way about like, I gotta hit this deadline, or I gotta get this thing done urgently, or whatever. It's like often a time constraint. But what I found is just having conversations saying, hey, like, I know you're stressed about that, I want to help you out with that too, but here's what I'm feeling and what I'm thinking and all the things I have going on. It's like, oh, I didn't know that. So just a lot of times thinking only one-sidedly about how you're feeling is the problem. And I've realized that. I've thought a lot of times one-sidedly about how I'm feeling, and oftentimes I just need to have a conversation with the other person about how they're feeling. This goes for every relationship, business, personal, my wife, like family. Have that two-way sided conversation and figure out what it is and resolve it, move past it if possible. Otherwise, sometimes the best thing to do is walk away. But most times I've found that if the relationship is worth it, it's worth fighting for, and it's worth, instead of fighting with the person, fight for them. And if they do the same thing, it's a worthwhile relationship. So could be the end of the vlog, not sure. But thoughts from today, and feeling really good about the day and really good about what I'm learning about working with people, being in a relationship with people, doing business with people. It's all about relationships. That's it. It's all about people. It's all about loving God, serving people. And really, it's all about serving God, loving people. Love your neighbor as yourself, and love Lord God above all else. So, on those things, base your life on those things, you'll have a great life. Talk to you soon. My wife said don't put her on the spot. Kayla, I got a question for you. Why do you buy Christmas stuff?
It's pretty.
Because it's what?
Pretty.
But what makes you buy it? Like, what makes you want to purchase it?
I don't know. Makes you happy? Makes you think of Christmas?
Right. Makes you happy. You feel like buying it, right?
Sure. Yeah.
Because you feel like it. Gives
Yeah.
you a feeling.
Yeah.
Would you be surprised if I told you that's the reason why everyone buys everything?
No. I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh, I was hoping you'd be surprised. Well, she knows everything about sales, so. But in selling anything, the reason people buy stuff is because they feel like it.
I feel like they get a good deal.
they want to feel like it. And yeah, if they feel like they get a good deal, yep. So if they feel like the money they exchanged was worth less than the thing that they got, Dutch people everywhere are happy.
Yes.
My wife is 100% Dutch, and she can confirm. So, see, look at that. That's why people want that.
Exactly.
Fitty?
That's why I'm looking at Rubens.
50% off. So here she is. Because A, you get the good feeling of buying it, and you get the good feeling of saving money, even though you're not really, saving money. You're still spending money. But as long as you feel like that exchange is worth it, great. You'll buy it. That's the key to selling anything. So if you're struggling to sell stuff, it's generally because you haven't conveyed the feeling well enough to the person, or you haven't expressed the value properly, or it doesn't actually exist. And that's the tough part sometimes for people to grasp. Like, people may not want to buy what you have to sell, or the value just might not be clear enough for them to understand. The price could be wrong, etc., etc. So yeah, lessons from the store during Christmas season. Thanks, Kayla.